Now, unless I get, like, immensely lucky, I'm gonna have to race a second one. Okay, so there's an accelerator there. Yeah. Swoop racing is essentially skill of memorization. Did I just get a perfect run? No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever beaten Red Ross. Talk to him.
Kontichani mulira asyong turong kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no muli na nat.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek.
Talking about death is it? Fuck, I should have seen what time I needed to beat. Probably under 20 seconds. Come on. I beat my previous time. Did I win? I think I won. Yeah, I won. With
Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Nombong Shang Yung Yang, Tom Patox Macdelia. Kuyari Jispuna Kitanai, Inakuna Marulira Rachikun, Slimo Padona, Rundi Hadonga Chihonkabi, Chiska du Suki Kumpa, Nabona Naikachu.
Yeah! I win! Now give me my bitch!
Yalamo Inkatun, Jiloba Mulirani Bobo. Wango Kumbes Gang,
Come on.
Marulira. Yatuka Ulwan Kinkuna Ba Murira, Rachikun, Mucha Shampanpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
Oh, really? You better not be trying to cheat me, Brezhik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga.
Oh, you're dead. You are dead.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free
I don't
yourself?
know how a neural disruptor
You
works.
underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Yeah. They're kind of weak.
There, take that.
I love it when it deals damage without an animation. Or when it does an animation and no damage is dealt. Or we don't see the floating numbers. Loot, 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 loot. So I got my double lightsaber.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes,
Yes.
I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Well, it's a long story involving a rancor walking into a bar, but I'll leave that for later. He didn't come out well. It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
Save me.
Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't
You
noticed,
haven't
managed
been
to
in
free
video
myself
games
from
long,
the
have
straight
you?
collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
No, you
Please take me
think?
to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Yeah, moving the plot along. Ooh, dream sequence. Ah, force choke.
You cannot win, Revan.
Ah, Revan, our silent villain.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off the planet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Terrace will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
Thank you,
That
Karth.
hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of step in here.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Now what?
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something happened when we first met. It was a vision!
A vision? A vision of what?
You fighting a dark Jedi! Revan! Yeah.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities.
And
It
we
is
do
possible that
get to
in the
become a
excitement of the
Jedi
battle's
after we
aftermath,
get
the
off
Force
this
allowed
rock?
you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Does this mean I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Yep. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm kind of tired. It's 12:30 in the morning, and I haven't slept yet. And I got up early this morning, so I've been up for a while. Yeah. It's time for me to stop anyway, so... I'll see you next time on Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. Shadari out.